Hello guys, I am Mr. Silk. Today I want to talk about a question that comes very often to me, and that is where to meet women. Where to meet women. And my answer to this goes like this: everywhere and nowhere. Okay, that might be a little bit confusing, but let me clarify. We have women everywhere. You have women at your work, you have women at your school if you're studying, and when you're walking down the street, you have plenty of women walking around, plenty of them. You go into a cafe, you see a lot of women over there. You go into some shops, you see women over there. Basically, you see women everywhere. But are they available to you? I'm not talking about those women being single or not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking from a deeper perspective. Are they available for you? Well, based on my experience coaching hundreds and hundreds of men, the answer is no. Because even though you see a lot of women walking around, you see a lot of women being everywhere, for you to go to those women and start a conversation requires extraordinary efforts from your side today, probably. There is a fundamental skill that I noticed that men don't have in order to be able to go and talk with women at work, at school, on the street. And that single knowledge is communication skills. You see, if you don't have real communication skills within you, it's so hard to open up and start a conversation with a woman that you feel attracted to. I mean, it's basically impossible. We are programmed to be scared about those things. Why is that? Well, that's a different story that I will talk about in another video. But we all know that we have a lot of anxiety talking with women that we feel attracted to. So what is the solution to all this? Well, if you knew how powerful being able to have an interesting conversation is, then you wouldn't have nearly as much anxiety to go and talk with those women if you possess real communication skills. So the solution basically is learn how to talk with women based on real principles, not something that is taken from unsupported science. Real principles are connected with academic science made into practice. That is what you should go for. And if you know how to hold a conversation, so there are basically three things: how to talk with women, how to make that conversation interesting, and how to not run out of things to say. Those are the three things that is going to help you tremendously if you want to succeed to meet women everywhere. You see, if you have real conversational skills down, you know how to create connection. Connection is the first gateway in order to be able to make something happen. You see, we have to connect with the women we are talking to in the right way before we start relationship build with them. Meaning that we are now going to take the step of being more flirty before we're getting more into admitting that we like her, we like them. We cannot do that just right off the bat. We have to create connection first. And real communication principles helps you to do that. So back to the question, where to meet women? Well, if you have the communication skills down, almost every woman that you see on the street, in school, at work will be available for you, and therefore you can basically meet women everywhere. But if you can't talk with women, basically all women for you are unavailable. So I hope that makes you think about something important: communication skills. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. I hope this also gave you something to think about in more depth. Like this video, and I will see you in the next one.